Welcome to Faust Crawling Guide for Season 2. Disclaimer before we start, I'll only go over the useful crawl in this video. The rest of the move that can be crawled can be found on Dust Loop. The link will be in the description. Onward with the video. Zato 1. Nothing really useful can be crawled in the Zato matchup, unfortunately, besides his aerials. However, due to the nature of Zato and Lil Eddie, the likeliness that you'll crawl him are practically null. Testament. While you can crawl Fall Slash and 5H, it makes you weak to all the other special that Testament has. All of Testament's fast normals can be crawled, therefore when applied Stained, the Testament player should use 2k instead. Soul Badguy. In Season 2, Faust can punish Fafnir using Crawl, and the basic punish apply to success as well. Crawling Force Slash is a knowledge check that will lead the Soul player to use more basic pressure. Soul Jump Slash can be crawled if done from an instant air dash. However, Soul can delay it and hit Faust crawling. In that case, you just need to 6p on reaction this move. While Bandit Revolver can be crawled in neutral, in strings, only a delayed second hit can be crawled. Therefore, look at Soul's feet and punish accordingly. Though the easiest counterplay to this is just RC Jumpy. RAMLETHAL Valentine. Her Jump Slash and Jump Dust can be crawled. 6p is also always a good option against those IAD approach. It's known that Ram's sword can be low profiled and punished. However, by doing close slash 4 slash 5h, Ram is just out of reach for a true punish, and can react to your other options. POTEMKIN. In neutral, 4 slash 5h and 6h can be crawled in reaction. Just be careful because 4 slash is pretty active and leaves you open to a counter hit. TK Love can be flicked, but also crawled. Be careful because the Potemkin player has an easy counterplay. Also, Frame Trap with Flick doesn't work on Faust. NAGORIYUKI. In neutral, 4 slash and 2h can be crawled and punish. Be careful to not punish too early against 2h, otherwise you'll get counter hit. In neutral, there's a lot of counterplay, including Beyblade RC Jump H. MILLIA Rage. By the small chances that you crawl slash disc in neutral, you'll be rewarded with a full punish. Despite in theory being able to crawl H disc, MILLIA can use Jump H to cover her. Also, bonus point 2k is good against any IAD Jump H resets. May. The most useful thing to crawl on reaction against May is her vertical dolphin in the corner. It allows you to get the corner as well as a full punish. As for 6p and 4 slash, those can be crawled in theory, but unfortunately crawl is just a part of the RPS that may put you through. Leo WHITEFANG. 4 slash is the only move in neutral that is useful to crawl, but unfortunately his 5h can't be crawled. Every single one of his aerial beside Jump D can be crawled. It's more useful to use 6p. You can crawl the first hit of Leo's super and get a full punish out of it. KISKE. If you have good reaction, his 6k can be crawled, but the true punish window is very tight. All versions of his fireball can be crawled by holding 3 or 1. Just don't switch your block halfway through or you'll get hit. One of Kai's Oki is using heavy stun edge. It doesn't work on Faust, but if the Faust player only does jump 2k, Kai has a few options. Also 2k2d will work if the Faust player is close enough. Jump D makes also doesn't work on Faust. Jacko. In neutral you just need to hold down back. It will keep you from getting hit by 2D, and if you're far enough it will allow you to make a full punish of 5H. Force Slash can also be punished the same way. While Jacko Jump H can be crawled, the amount of mix and different options she has of Oki make it not worth the risk. It's even worse in the corner. Eno. In this matchup, Jump Dust is the most useful normal to crawl. The same can be said with her Jump 236H. HCL can be crawled and counter hit punish, however, you can just dash through and make a much more damaging combo. While her super can be low profile, it's just better to do 5k 6H combo. Happy Chaos. In theory, you can crawl 6H, 4 slash, and 5k. But when he has the gun out, he can technically cover himself, right? Wrong. If you tap down forward, the bullet will miss every time, even if you're cursed. GOLDLEWIS Dickinson. 4 slash can be low profile, but Behemoth Typhoon and 2S makes it very risky. Jump HOK can be crawled, if not done as close as possible to the ground. Skyfish can be crawled both ways, but you can't switch the way you crawl, otherwise you'll get hit. GIOVANNA. Our drill is the easiest to crawl on reaction. The Geo player, however, can just mix their pressure to compensate. Flip kick can also be crawled and punished on reaction. .5H can be low profile in neutral, but not in strings for some reason. Faust. Holding down back will keep you safe from 4 slash, 5k, 5H, scalpel, and even 2H. You'll only be weak to Scarecrow RC. Just remember that you can't do it anymore when you have Afro on. CHIPP ZANUFF. In neutral, 4 slash is the most useful tool to crawl. You can even hold down back at certain ranges to avoid getting clipped by 2D. Banzai can be crawled, but you have the same benefit from blocking it. Except when Roman cancelled mid-screen, which will miss Faust completely. You can also crawl Chipp's corner mix, but you don't have a true punish. Diagonal Alpha Blade can be low profile by holding down back, and 6p for a punish, a block string where you have the advantage, or counter it if they're mashing. Bridget. Holding down bat will keep you from getting clipped by 2S, hit by 4 slash or the slash follow-up, 5H, as well as slash yo-yo, even if the 214 version is used. On OK, while being able to crawl rolling movement, Bridget can just hit jump slash or jump kick to hit Faust. So you need to take the mix. Similar to Soul, Bridget Jump Slash can be crawled at instant air dash height. BAIKEN. Cavalry cannot be crawled from up close. However, if used too far, Faust has an easy punish, and if BAIKEN decides to use the follow-up, it will turn into a counter hit combo. On reaction, Slash Cavalry can also be low profiled and punished. Axel Low. The fact that most of this matchup is played from afar makes crawl less useful overall. The only thing that's worth crawling is 5p, just be careful to not get clipped by 2h. ANJI Mito. In theory, Butterfly can be low profiled, however it's only used during OK and the ANJI player can delay some option to account for it. Thank you for watching.